So I'm doing a lot. This is a lot. I'm just setting things up. Um, as I'm like texting this on Facebook. I'm still working on episode 3. I'm actually really close to being done. I'm just doing a lot of cleanup work. Um, ah, I'm like kind of really tired and don't mind me. I don't know how long this is gonna be. It's gonna be kind of boring because, like I said, I'm just clean up. Um, wait. This was not originally scheduled. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, never mind. No, I don't need animation jobs. Twitter. Um, oh, yeah, direct hangout. Yeah, so this will be, um, it's not gonna be anything special, like I said, it's just doing this cleanup. Yeah, so, I guess I don't really know how long it's gonna be. Alright, so it's just basically, it's just cleanup, it's kind of boring, everything's already animated, and my phone just keeps texting. Yeah. If anyone shows up, I'll asks questions. That's fine too. Nothing really special. Oh, for the love of God! I'm turning my phone off because that's getting annoying. Anyway, I feel like I should at least have music or something. I really wish Google would let me play my speakers so I could play music, but I know it's riveting, isn't it? I don't think if I listen to it, to be able to hear anything. Wait, want to hear if that captures. Is it? No. No, it didn't. All right. I guess I could just take the headphones off. No. Whoa. Depends on how loud it's gonna be. Just curious. Just want to hear how loud it's gonna be in the actual recording. No, it didn't. All right. I'm just. I guess I could just take the headphones off. No. Whoa. That works. Depends on how loud it's gonna be. Fine. I'll just do that. I'll just play. I should probably not have this stream playing in the background because it'll just not work well. So I'm just gonna leave the soundtrack on. This is original music by Project Trinity. Jonathan Johnson. He does the original music for Shattered Heaven. So I'm just gonna have this play in the background as I do this, because I am not very good at conversing as I try and focus on what I'm doing. I'm sort of bad at it, actually. I think I have to add new tracks to this. He's probably gonna hate me once he figures out that I'm playing some of these old tracks, because some of them, they're old and he wants me to forget that they even exist. Oh yeah, this is a 74 track playlist, so there's going to be a lot of old tracks on here that will not actually be in the series. So he's going to hate me for that. Oh well, he'll get over it. Maybe. Or he might hate me, not entirely sure. But it should be kind of obvious which tracks are recent and which ones aren't. So I probably don't need to wear these headphones. No, I don't. So watch me as I clean up stuff. As riveting as it is. Because I need to listen to music while I animate and write. I could do it without music, but it's not... Oh. Okay, so that's what happens. I think when Flash does saving, it just kind of does a not responding thing, and then when that happens, I guess the screen goes on Google Plus black. So ignore that. Is Program Machine on here? You'd think that I would have the actual... No, it's not. I should put that on here. You know, my actual theme for this. Oh, I have a Skype open. That's funny. Hold on. And no, by the way. I was looking for a track. Here it is. I want that in here. Okay. You get to also hear me type. You will also hear Skype, which will probably end up distracting me more than it should, but I don't really care. I do use the pencil tool, obviously, just because it's what I'm used to. I probably should. He is muted, right? Nope. Don't want to mute you, Justin. Can I mute you? Ah. Oh, you are muted. Alright, cool. I just wanted to make sure you were not able to talk. Why am I doing this way? It's not really a spoiler. I mean, I might end up switching to a different scene. Possibly. Not sure. And not really, because I showed it. I think I showed the work in progress of this, like, on my YouTube weeks ago, actually. Yeah, it looks like shit. Yeah, don't like that. I'll try the remix. Let's put the machine on that. I lied. I have another scene I have to clean up. That's less spoilers than this one. My streams are boring. I apologize. Probably in a week. No, not even. I said it was going to be released when I released the third episode. So, probably 2 weeks at most. My life's been kind of busy, so I haven't really had much free time to sit and work. He'd hate me if I kept that. The only difference is the beginning. What you're up to right now and everything after that's the exact same, so. I just redid the beginning to fit the actual animation.
I know.
I don't know yet. Maybe. Why is that red? I didn't want that to be red. Thank you. I don't really need to do anything with that side. Everything's basic.
I know.
That'll be interesting to do.
to tell all the problems again. Reset before achievements. Tiny time of gratitude. A ground of goodness of fun. He sees darkly that the trails are lost. It's searching for what, and the thrills they relentlessly grab. See dead love, lifeless heroes. Sometimes you just need to.
Wrong layer. Oops. Eventually. We're right now working on an opening. It's too soon to do a new ending. Can't discuss it yet.
And that's why I know you'll protect your
Nope, keep that muted. Don't need to hear that again. Okay, now the really lazy way of doing lip flaps. I'm practicing vowels and how mouth shapes look, but for the sake of a web series that's like 13 minutes long episodes, I'm being very simple. Because simple will get this out on time, for the most part anyway. So it's really lame what I do. Really lame. It's like 3 freaking... Doesn't look the best. You know, as I go and as I get more comfortable with it, when I feel like I'm at a spot where I can start doing the lip flaps based on literally how they speak and vowels and all that stuff, then I'll do it. But for now, I'm very simplistic. It's basically just up and down, and then a lot of copy and pasting what I already have. It's cheap, but you know what? To make an actual web series and be consistent, you need to be cheap. And then eventually I'll have a Kickstarter and I'll like buy a staff of people to help me. And then we'll worry about higher quality. Till then, I'm just doing what I can do so I can get stuff out, at least at a decent pace. Might be doing month-and-a-half releases. I might be 2. That'll work. Where I take an episode and cut it in half. I'm thinking kind of like what Ruby does, but I'm a little hesitant on that. The only problem is with Ruby, Rooster Teeth Ruby, when they were doing it, those episodes were like, some of them were like 3 minutes long, and a lot of them were very reliant on the other episodes. So if you didn't see something, you're going to be kind of confused on what's going on. And it works for a lot of like comedy shorts and stuff, which is cool. Or they could do short episodes and release really fast. For something like this, I'm not comfortable doing that because it's very story related. So I'm afraid of releasing a scene and then someone being like, oh, well, I don't know what's going on. And giving me crap for it.
That's why I...
Oh, yeah. Now the cheap thing. I'm guessing here since the music's kind of overpowering what I can hear when I do lip flaps. I'm usually using headphones, so it's really no new animating techniques. It's just studying live people and understanding anatomy better. That's really it.
That's why I know. That's why I know you're.
Like I said, very cheap.
That's why I know you'll protect her.
Is that like? No, it's fine.
That's why I know you'll protect her shirt. That's why I know you'll protect her shirt.
So why would they look?
That's why I know you'll.
No, it's fine. That's weird.
That's why I know you'll protect her shirt.
Wow, she says a lot.
That's why I know you'll protect her shirt for the future.
I might end up refining the lip flaps like when the stream's over because it's kind of lagging.
That's why I know you'll protect her shirt for the future. That's why I know you'll protect her shirt for the future. I know you'll protect her shirt.
It seems like it's.
I know you'll protect her shirt.
No, that's fine. Weird.
That's why I know you'll protect her shirt for the future. Go for the future.
I'll look at it when the stream's off because I think the stream is making it lag a bit. So, for the sake of moving forward. Like listen to the most of the newer music. And I'll have like some new stuff coming out too eventually. I'm not even looking for artists right now. It's not even a focus. Kickstarter is a long way away. I will not be doing a Kickstarter until I have an active fan base and I've gotten some stuff going. Oh, this is going to be involved. Oh, this will be fun. Ah, cool. I have a frame done already. Sweet. For the next movement. That makes me happy. Yeah, that's right. Goodness. Alright, but I don't waste my time with that right now. I mumble a lot, so. You can do networking is easy, depending on how social you are. You could do it online, you could do it offline. There's really no limit, but considering my schedule, online is pretty. My network's kind of set already. Every now and then I'll add someone new. Like recently recasting Sharon. Obviously that added to my network, and that was done online. But a lot of my other contacts, networks, and friends really are offline as well, so they mix. Like, I met Carver Chris Nyosi at a convention where we were guests, and we hit it off and we became friends. And he lives by me too, so we'll see each other every so often in the city. And I have other voice actor friends, networks that are in the tri-state area, so it's like networked online and offline. It really depends. But no, I don't think anyone is specifically better than the other. That's a lot. There's so many old tracks on here. I just saved. What? Some of the tracks on here are from the animated movie Midnight Twilight that was the original focus last year before I changed it to the rebooted animated series. So Midnight Twilight will eventually be a Kickstarter to try and get a direct-to-DVD animated movie done. And I already have a few animators in my network that I would probably approach to help me do it. Most likely not done in Flash, but we're nowhere near that right now. Focus is to be consistent with this series, get an active audience, so when I do eventually do a Kickstarter, it'll have a better chance of being successful. I know a few people that have done Kickstarters that have not been successful because they rushed into it and they weren't prepared. They thought making a Kickstarter was just throwing up a page saying, hey, give me money, here's my project, and it's a lot more than that. Kickstarters are also, it's very social based. You need to make sure you have people that are watching, so when you do announce it, you'll have people that will share your link and will actually help donate. So it's a lot more than just deciding, hey, I want to do a Kickstarter, so I want to plan it properly before I even really go through with doing it. That's a little o'clock already? Been doing this for about over an hour? Okay. Usually when I animate, I have goals to make before I actually go to sleep, since I have a 9 to 5. There's certain spots I want to get to. Done. Oh, I haven't reached it yet. Tonight. Close though. I really like this track. He did a really good job with this track. I like this one. And it's ironic because this is actually the track that's playing in the scene that I'm cleaning up right now, so. Wow. Normally I change that color. Why did I didn't do that? Okay, that looks better. Alright. Just like that other track. with networking, it's about approach and how you handle yourself. It's about not acting like a fan to people. It's about carrying yourself in a calm manner, not bugging people. If people aren't in a talkative mood, you leave them alone, you walk away. You reach out to people, let them know you're interested in their work, you like their work, and then that's it. Some respond, some don't. But as long as you carry yourself in a good way, it should be fine. You can't hound people, you can't bug the crap out of them. You can't stalk them, you can't be like, why aren't you talking to me right now? You have to you have to respect their personal space. You have to see where things go. But if you want to network for voiceover stuff, you have to, refine yourself a bit. Clean up what you're working on, get people to help you build it. You don't go try and network with people that are in a position of influence with unclean work. It really depends. If you have something you like doing, just do it and post it. Then, you'll find people that enjoy what you do. You can't force networking, it just happens. This is going to be a pain. I think that's gonna be it, because I need a drink. Well, anyway, thank you for stopping by for those who watched. Episode 3, well, like I said, I'm really just cleaning up the last scene of this episode. And after that, there's sound design. So about 2 weeks, it should have been out earlier, but I've had a lot of stuff going on in my life, recently that made it very complicated to have time to really devote to this. Going forward, might be releasing episodes like a half an episode, so maybe every month and a half, just to get some consistency and make them a little faster. Might be doing more live streams. I might be doing some vlogs in the future, just trying to come up with other content to put on this YouTube channel. But episode 3, I like how it came out. I've already watched it completely. Best one so far, which is good, so always improving. So, yeah, I hope when I release it you guys enjoy it. So, thanks again for stopping by and have a good night.